Hi. Yes, I'm going to start doing my song and dance now. Thank you very much. I'm going to do some of the script. I'll give you a little bit of personal updates, and then we'll do the fun stuff. Well, good evening, esteemed colleagues, honored guests, and dear friends. Actually, I'd probably change the order, dear friends and honored guests, because I find that all my colleagues become friends a lot faster than you think. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Mike McKelvey. I'm the new ISSS president, so Dave's very happy. He gets to do that, so thank you. I was in and out a lot this morning, so I didn't get to do some of the things I really wanted to, was listen to our first keynote. So General, thank you. My wife had an interesting thing happen. We don't quite know how it happened, but I took her to the hospital this morning, came back and ate lunch, so that was kind of cruel, but she was in a bed. And then I got back and found out that she had herniated her disc, her lumbar L4 and L4. Yeah, so she was actually really hurting. So that was unexpected. She happens to be up in the hotel room. She's going to hang out for the next couple of days, but she's pretty well drugged up. And that's probably the right place for her to be because she's really tired. So, in fact, her parting words before I left was, "I really wish I could come down." You know, which is a surprise. Well, she likes parties, so. On behalf of ISSS, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's awards banquet. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements and enduring contributions of those who set the highest standards of excellence within our profession. After all, this is a professional society. This evening is made even more special by the presence of individuals who have traveled near and far to be here. We're honored to welcome guests from across the United States, as well as from Canada. Sorry, my Doug McKenzie failed me. But I do like Rush, so that makes up for a little bit if you're near Toronto. Austria, Sweden, superb. Thank you here. Singapore, our Singapore chapter has brought some people, so the lovely Ying. Australia, Korea, Taiwan, and the United Kingdom. So in other words, I haven't made the rounds to meet everybody, so that's my job for the next couple of weeks, or days. Sorry about that. We sincerely thank you for making the journey and for being part of this celebration. Before we get started, I do want to remind everybody to, like I should, to silence your cell phones. And it's a good thing because mine was not. We request all award dinners, this is an awards banquet, to stay at the end for photos at the backdrop. Okay? So now we finally get to begin. The Summit Training would not be possible without our generous sponsors, and there are many. But in this case, I'd like to please represent a representative from our title sponsor, Austin Kellogg from Lockheed Martin.
I heard that, Austin and Austin. Yes, I feel very at home here. But good evening, everybody. First and foremost, thank you all so much for being here this week. We're all here for a good cause and to continue our education and understanding of system safety and what it can do for the different operations and industries that we all work in. On top of that, we'd like to thank Mike as well as Dave and the entire executive council for all the hard work that they do year over year to make this event possible. So thank you, Mike, for that. And Lockheed Martin. And on behalf of Lockheed Martin, we're very proud to continue the support that we can for the ISSS in the conference for years to come. So thank you all very much and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you again, Austin from Lockheed Martin. It feels like a plug. Wasn't intentional. Whether you're here as an award winner, a supporter, or a dedicated member, your presence tonight makes this event truly special. At this time, I'm going to turn things over to our immediate past president, Dave West, for the presentation of the annual President's Award. So Dave, take your time. Don't choke. Yeah, and here he is.
Thank you, Mike. Oh, I thought we had lights up here, but they seem to be off again. Bear with me just a second. I think I better get my phone in place with its flashlight on. It's kind of dark, yeah. Well, welcome everybody. It's great to be here. It's great to see all of you again. Thank you so much for taking time out of your work schedules and coming away from your families and so forth for a week. We appreciate this. One of the last official acts of outgoing ISSS presidents in the final year of their 2-year term is to select that year's recipient of the President's Award. This year's awardee joined the Society in 2001. I've known him and I've had the pleasure and honor to work with him for more than a quarter of a century. He has served his country, the Society, and the system safety community in general with distinction for many decades. Let me summarize some of his outstanding accomplishments hopefully without giving away his identity, at least not yet. Prior to joining the Society, this person that we're about to honor had a distinguished career in the U.S. military, serving for 26 years. He has been active in the G48 System Safety Committee for over 20 years, and for the past several years, he has had lead responsibility for the latest revision of one of the committee's key documents. I think technical expertise is an important consideration. And I've always felt that the expertise of this awardee is absolutely top-notch. But he's not only very technically astute, he can present complex topics in a way that is understandable and relatable to all. I have often referred to him as the world's foremost authority in the design and application of the risk assessment matrix, one of system safety's most widely used tools. If you haven't figured out yet who I'm talking about, let me fill you in a little more on his service to the Society, as well as some specifics about his military service and post-retirement career as a civilian employee with another branch of the U.S. military. He is a fellow member of the Society and a past president of the Tennessee Valley chapter. He served as an elected director of the Society for a few years and then stepped up to fill a vacant officer position on the Society's Executive Council. Back to his military career, before joining the Society, he was a U.S. Air Force helicopter pilot, a staff officer, and a developmental engineer. He was the chief of system safety for the U.S. Air Force Special Ops Command, and then served as chief of safety for the Arnold Engineering Development Center, the world's largest complex of aerospace ground testing facilities. After retiring from the U.S. Air Force, he worked as a civilian employee in the U.S. Army Aviation and Missile Command Safety Office for 24 years. That's where we worked together, managing system safety efforts for a variety of Army aviation and missile programs. His dedication to the Society and to the system safety community in general was especially evident during a period of several years when his office was not funding its employees' attendance at our conference. That didn't stop him, though. He continued coming to the conference anyway at his own expense. Please join me in congratulating my friend, an outstanding system safety expert, a tireless contributor to the Society, our new executive secretary, and the 2025 recipient of the ISSS President's Award, Don Swallam. You want me in there or no? You want me in there? that stay up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you trying to make a quicker exit than I should. Sorry about that. I'd now like to invite the ISSS Director of Education and Professional Development, Jen Downing, to the stage to present our Society Awards. Jen?
Hi, I'm Jen Downing. I'm new to this position of the Director of Education and Professional Development. One of the best duties I have in this position is to hand out awards. So this year's Educator of the Year awardee is a systems engineer expert and consultant, a registered professional engineer in the state of Michigan, an INCOSE certified expert systems engineering professional, and was the 2018 ISSS Engineer of the Year. This recipient publishes papers that help system safety professionals implement STPA analysis in their systems and industries, has been performing STPA evaluations for more than 8 years, and supports anyone that is looking to grow, learn, or develop skills in the system safety analysis methodologies. Congratulations to Mark A. Vernacia. I'm sorry. Did I pronounce that right? Vernacia. Sorry, Mark Vernacia. So,
Thank you.
no problem. Mark Vernacia is principal and co-founder of the SSE Group, LLC, which provides consulting, educational, and instructional services in systems education, system safety engineering, and system theoretic process analysis, STPA. He is a former technical fellow at General Motors Company, where he was a principal systems safety engineer for GM Propulsion Systems Worldwide. He is the chair of the SAE STPA task force developing recommended practices for STPA, as well as the SAE J3307 STPA standard for any industry, published in March 2025, the first STPA standard for any industry. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Manager of the Year. This year's recipient for Manager of the Year is a leading expert in system safety processes, analysis, and methodologies who leads a team of more than 30 system safety engineers and practitioners, ensuring rigorous and consistent applications of safety processes, methodologies, and technical standards across critical national defense programs. This recipient helped develop and refine division-level safety processes and methodologies, providing technical guidance on safety training, functional hazard analysis, and level of rigor activities, and maintaining key safety documentations. See if I get this one. Congratulations to Randy Caddy. Randy could not attend this year's event. Their colleague, Maisha Dabney, will be accepting on his behalf. Okay. Dr. Randy Caddy is Chief Safety Engineer at Naval Surface Weapon Service Warfare Center, Dahlgren Division. From May 2025 to May 2024 to May 2025, Dr. Caddy provided technical leadership and oversight for self-defense system safety projects, including planning, task tracking, risk management, and performance metric reviews. This involved active participation in system safety working groups, design reviews, weapons system explosive safety review board reviews, program sprint reviews, and discussions on the electronic hazard assessment report, a Naval Sea Systems Command hazard tracking database. He also led project technical execution metrics reviews for all self-defense system safety projects and served on product certification panels for U.S. Navy guns and ammunition and ship self-defense systems. Okay. Engineer of the Year. This year's Engineer of the Year leads system safety activities for a major automotive manufacturer, defining safety strategies and hazard metrics, developing safety processes and best practices, providing technical guidance and mentorship to system safety engineers, and reviewing and improving safety cases for his company's products and programs. He has developed fundamental frameworks that not only integrate seamlessly with established system safety principles, but also push the boundaries of safety thinking in the areas of machine learning, perception systems, and autonomous decision-making that are rapidly reshaping the future of transportation. Congratulations to Hossam El-Masri. Hossam could not attend this year's event. Their colleague, Rami Dubok, will be accepting on his behalf. Hossam El-Masri is the GM Technical Fellow and Principal System Safety Engineer for Active Safety, Automated Driving and Chassis Control Systems at General Motors, Steer and Brake-by-Wire Technology. Hossam received the 2024 2GM Boss Kettering Award for Innovation, Fail Operation Steer and Brake-by-Wire Technology for the development of autonomous vehicles, GM's highest award for outstanding inventions or innovations of substantial benefit to the company and the automotive industry. This is the first implementation of steer-by-wire and brake-by-wire architectures in GM vehicles, an industry first for the company. Let's see. Sorry, the lighting's bad. Hossam's contributions were in the definition of both the safety and control strategies for steer and brake-by-wire systems, directly enabling the safe integration and production deployment of fully autonomous vehicle platforms. Is there more light? Sorry.
Thou shalt have light.
Oh, I can see.
There you go.
That's amazing. Okay, now if I screw up, it's my fault. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Scientific Achievement Award. This recipient of the Scientific Achievement Award is a working group comprised of system safety practitioners who, in coordination with software subject matter experts and leadership, provide a centralized software resource to enhance software system safety knowledge, standardize analytical product development, and ensure consistent application of best practices across all branches of the U.S. military. Congratulations to Software System Safety Community of Practice Workshop Group, represented by Carla Adams. The 2025 Scientific Achievement Award recognizes the scientific achievement of the Software System Safety Community of Practice Working Group, the ISSS COPWG, of the Naval Surface Warfare Center Dahlgren Division, System Safety Engineering Division. The SSS WOPWG developed technical papers that shared practical techniques and lessons learned from real-world projects involving safety engineering processes and drove innovation with novel approaches to hazard analysis, verification, and safety assurance, leading to safer, more reliable systems. These papers inform the development of industry safety standards and regulations across the U.S. DoD, including the planned 2026 updates of both the Naval Sea Systems Command, SW-020 AF-HBK 010, and the NATO Allied Ordnance Publication 52, the AOP 52, which is being adopted by all 32 country members. Congratulations. The International Award. This year's recipient is a certified safety professional who was awarded the ISSS President's Award in 2017 and the ISSS Educator of the Year in 2018. This recipient actively encourages and supports chapters and members at the ISSS Summit and Training. This service includes presenting an annual tutorial which has received outstanding feedback for its thoughtful and practical approach, further enhancing the knowledge and skills of international attendees. Congratulations to Russell Mitchell. Russell Mitchell is a principal system safety consultant at Belcan LLC and director of conferences for the International System Safety Society. Russell plays a crucial role in organizing and managing annual conferences that brings together system safety professionals from around the globe. Having successfully planned and executed the annual ISSS summits in Portland, Oregon in 2023, Minneapolis, Minnesota in 2024, and Austin, Texas in 2025. His service to the Society enables members to have successful annual summit and training experiences. His attention to every detail has helped members from around the globe to participate and contribute to conferences, helping to expand the reach and impact of system safety professions. Congratulations. Okay. I would now like to invite the ISSS Secretary, Don Swallam, to the stage to present the Pathfinder Awards. Yeah. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Okay, it's my honor to present the Pathfinder Award. The Pathfinder Award is in recognition of a dedicated pioneer who conceived, and initiated, and implemented an essential path to the effective practice of system safety engineering. This year, we're presenting the Pathfinder Awards to Mr. Chuck Dorney and Mr. John Livingston. I need to warn you that everything I'm about to read is true. Anyway, Harvey C. Chuck Dorney. Chuck Dorney earned a bachelor's degree in aeronautical engineering in 1968, back when there wasn't an 882. And as a new Air Force second lieutenant, was assigned to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and entered a long and illustrious career in system safety. One of his first tasks was managing the Air Force design or System Safety Design Handbook, and if you've ever seen it, it's huge. I think it's like 6 volumes or something. Anyway, as a captain, he was the system safety engineer for the A-10 Thunderbolt II fighter aircraft. Later, as an Air Force civilian, he engineered system safety for the F-15 Eagle. He chaired the F-15 System Safety Group and championed incorporating cockpit voice warning in the entire F-15 fleet. Later on, Chuck became the Chief of System Safety for Headquarters Air Force Materiel Command, responsible for system safety programs throughout the Air Force. Chuck briefed many program managers and senior leaders on system safety and risk management. One of his pivotal roles was serving as the Department of Defense preparing activity for Military Standard 882, the DoD's system safety standard. He led the development and release of Mil Standard 882C in 1993, Mil Standard 882D in 2000, and 882E in 2012. During the Clinton administration's Reinventing Government initiative in the late 1990s, he saved 882 from being eliminated and replaced by a commercial standard. For this, he was awarded the System Safety Society Manager of the Year Award in 2000. As the owner of 882, he represented the Air Force on the Government Industry G48 System Safety Committee, where he had gathered, assessed, and implemented numerous improvements to system safety practice for incorporation into Mil Standard 882. Beyond his administrative role as a system safety engineer, Chuck also conducted numerous safety ground tests on Air Force aircraft. In 1990, he oversaw the final ground test for the VC-25, the current Air Force One, shortly before its delivery to the Presidential Air Fleet. Anyway, during this test, although he's not usually one to lay down on the job, while no one was looking, he quickly reclined on the presidential bed, a vital safety test. Yes, he was frequently a guest lecturer for the annual Aircraft Fire Prevention course. His lectures included an introduction to system safety, and many students from outside the United States had never heard of system safety. During Chuck's career, he earned a master's in business administration, was a registered professional engineer in Ohio, a certified safety professional, and an instrument and multi-engine flight instructor. Chuck was an active member of the International Safety Society throughout his career. He presented numerous technical papers at system safety conferences. He served as the president of the Ohio chapter, co-chaired the 1993 International System Safety Conference in Cincinnati, and in 2015 was the keynote speaker at the ISSC in San Diego. Chuck's intelligence, skill, and determination were key reasons he was able to improve 882 in the practice of system safety in the DoD, the defense industry, and throughout the world. He has been an example and mentor to countless system safety professionals throughout the Air Force, including yours truly, the DoD, and also the International System Safety Society. After his retirement, the Air Force Materiel Command created the Chuck Dorney System Safety Award, which is presented each year to the outstanding system safety engineer in their command. Chuck truly deserved the honor, International System Safety Pathfinder. Chuck, could you come up?
Real quick, yes, a long time in system safety.
Go ahead and use the microphone.
I've got a little bit of thinking about sharing this Pathfinder Award because there's another Pathfinder, and it's right here in this room. It's you. The System Safety Society has been growing and getting the word out. When I came to my first conference here in a long, long time ago, it was basically U.S. military and the defense contractors. That's it. That was system safety back then. Look at it now. Look at all the people who show up here. They're not military. How many are military here? Oh, dear. You got the message.
Our other recipient is John Levinson. Unfortunately, John was not able to join us this week, but hopefully we can present his plaque to him next year in Huntsville, is where he resides. John Livingston has been a proven leader, mentor, and role model in the International System Safety Society. With 46 years of experience in aerospace system development and operation, he specialized in system safety for 30 years. During his 36 years at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, John held positions of increasing responsibility at the Marshall Space Flight Center, ultimately serving as the director of the System Safety Engineering Office. He served on several key panels and boards overseeing NASA system safety processes and capturing lessons learned for the future. These included the NASA Exploration Safety Team, established by the NASA Administrator to perform top-to-bottom review of NASA flight safety NASA safety policies, procedures, and personnel to ensure the safety of the remaining shuttle flights and the new challenges presented by future exploration activities. He also served on the Marshall Safety Engineering Review Panel, which evaluated space shuttle element hazard analyses and critical item lists. John represented the Marshall Space Flight Center on the Space Shuttle Safety Review Panel and the Space Station Freedom Safety Review Board. In his role as the director of Marshall System Safety Engineering Office, he developed a modified logic tree approach to analyze a wide range of space systems. Modified logic trees produced during the space shuttle return to flight were essential to the hazard reevaluation process. John served as a system safety mentor and lecturer. In this capacity, John developed and presented a quarterly series of presentations on system safety topics for the Marshall Space Safety and Mission Assurance teams. He received several NASA honors during his career, including the Silver Snoopy Award presented by NASA astronauts for his work on space shuttle payload safety, and the NASA Exceptional Service Medal for his leadership role in the reevaluation and rebaselining of Marshall Space Flight Center's shuttle element hazard reports following the Space Shuttle Challenger accident. After retirement from NASA, Hernandez engineers employed John to tap his vast experience and wisdom as Hernandez helped NASA develop the next generation of space vehicles. John is a fellow member of the International System Safety Society and has authored and presented many papers on system safety topics at chapter meetings and conferences. He's been a key leader at the chapter and international level of the Society. He is a founding member and past president of the Tennessee Valley chapter, and he served as the Society's executive secretary. As executive secretary, John oversaw the implementation of an effective electronic Executive Council voting system, which enabled the widely distributed membership of the Executive Council to consider, discuss, and vote on actions by the Society in the year. And John, again, was a mentor to many people, including yours truly, and he's definitely deserving of this award. Next up, we have, I'd like to welcome Angela Leone, to the Director of Member Services, to the stage to present our membership upgrades.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere in there.
That's okay. I'm honored to congratulate two individuals on receiving approval for a membership upgrade of the International System Safety Society. This prestigious recognition is a testament to your exceptional contributions to the Society and the system safety profession. Achieving this professional recognition granted by the Society is no small feat. It requires meeting the qualifications and demonstrating outstanding contributions to the field. Your dedication and commitment to advancing system safety over the years have set you apart as a leader in our community. For all ISSS membership, we encourage you to explore becoming a member or upgrading your membership to becoming a senior member or a fellow member. And you can find the application on the website. Please help me to congratulate Randolph Hutton and Rita Turner for their ISSS membership upgrades. Congratulations. We're really happy to have you. Yeah, might as well just stay up here, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'd now like to invite the 2024 Chapter of the Year winner, Tennessee Valley and Randolph Hutton, to present our final award of the evening, the Chapter of the Year Award.
Thank you, Angela. The Chapter of the Year Award recognizes a chapter whose members have demonstrated exceptional commitment to promoting system safety and advancing the mission of the ISSS. This award is not given lightly. It requires a submission of a comprehensive annual report. If any of you have ever filled that out, you know that is a major accomplishment. And the fulfillment of rigorous criteria provided to chapter presidents each year. This year's winning chapter has gone above and beyond in their efforts. Through innovative programming, active member engagement, and consistent outreach, they have exemplified what it means to be the driving force in our professional community. Their dedication, teamwork, and passion for system safety have set a shining example for all chapters to follow. So now I'd like to be able to congratulate the Canadian chapter for the award. If I can get any of our Canadian chapter members in attendance, please come up to the stage to accept the award. We commend your hard work, your vision, and your unwavering commitment, and we are proud to celebrate your well-earned recognition tonight. Again, congratulations.
You'll be happy to know we're done with the awards. You want
we
to?
are.
Yes, except I'm going to take Randolph's home.
Oh man, that's short-lived.
Yeah, it is. It is. You gonna read that?
Yes,
Go read.
let's go ahead and take it. If you don't mind.
No, I want to I want to say something afterwards.
Oh, well, great.
Unscripted.
So the script, I finished the script, he's going to continue. So I'd like to say to all the award recipients, congratulations, and once again, thank you. Your contributions remind us of the potential of each year to make a lasting impact. You are a true testament to the strength and the future of the society. I would like to have all the award winners, after we complete, to come over to the backdrop so you can get your photos taken. Mike?
Actually, I really won't be long. But as I was listening to the awardees being given their awards and their plaques, it got me to thinking about my workstation. I'm lucky to have a little bit larger workstation, and really what that means is I have more space to put things up. But in the latest move, because I moved about 3 months ago, I didn't want to put anything up. But what I did put up were my two President Award plaques. I put on my FAA designee recognition. And to any technical fellow in any company, I've absolutely made sure that my technical fellowship recognition is there. And to me, they're all consistently equally important. And I just wanted to let everybody here know that these awards really matter. They matter to the recipients, and they matter to the people who put in the thought to actually recognize them. So if you're lucky enough to be an awardee of any sort, just soak it in. And with that, let's have some pictures. Thank you very much.